welcome back to Summer 2. We just wanted to give you a little update about what's going to be happening in Oak class. So we're going to start with some really rich texts. We're going to be looking at the storm whale in reception, and we're going to be looking at the Dougal's Deep Sea Diary. In year 1 and year 2, they're going to be writing some diary entries. Reception are going to be writing around their topic and using their phonics as well. They're going to continue with the phonics journey, continuing with the group 3 and group 2 sounds, and revisit and revising constantly to ensure that they've really grasped those sounds for reading and writing before they move into year 1. Our year 1s and year 2s are going to be moving on to direction in maths. Year 2 are going to move on to mass and capacity, and doing lots of comparisons and also using millilitres and litres and really looking at the types of measurements that they can use. In year 1, they're going to be continuing looking at the left and right, and also going to be comparing directions and giving each other directions before they move on to the next part of the maths. In geography, year 1 and year 2 are going to be looking at Blackpool, thinking about how it is similar or different to Port Douglas, which is what we studied in the last half term in Australia. We're going to be looking at continue looking at our biology of plants in science, and reception are going to do lots of revisit and revise with that, but they're also going to move on to materials, and they're going to be thinking about the types of materials that they need for our wonderful world and holidays, what they might need to take on the holidays, why they might choose certain materials, which leads straight into our DT. In DT, they're both going to be looking at structures. So reception are going to make boats and think about the best suitable material to make a boat out of, and year 2 are going to be making beach huts, thinking about the structure of a beach hut. I'm going to be evaluating other beach huts and then creating their own, which is lovely, which really links with our topic this half term. They're going to go on a trip to the Blue Planet Aquarium, which, as you can see, links with everything that they're learning about. And we're going to be really thinking about the different sea creatures that live in different oceans in year 1 and year 2. And in reception, we're just going to be really thinking about the types of animals that we might see when we go to the seaside, when we go to rock pools. And that links with the reception's artwork, which is going to be a collage with inspiration from Rachel Jeffrey. And that's going to be a rock pool artwork, which is going to be lots of fun for them. In computing, the year 1s and year 2s are going to be thinking about presenting, and they're going to be thinking about presenting their work, presenting it in lots of different ways, using PowerPoints, using pictograms, using how they want to present their work in different ways. Year reception and year 1 and year 2 are going to be really thinking about singing in the next half term. They're going to be doing a topic called Hey You, and they're going to be really thinking about the structure of the music and how to sing using their tones. I think that gives you a pretty much a quick but very lengthy update of what we're going to be doing. If there's anything else that you want to know, please don't fail to look at the knowledge organisers that will be at the bottom of the pages. Oak classes pages, you'll see both the knowledge organisers for everything that they're going to be learning about with key vocabulary, key sticky knowledge, that you can have a look at and see where they need to be at the end of the topic. Thank you very much for listening.